pledge of allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome you all here today. Thank you all for coming. This may seem like the beginning of the process. It's been a long time coming. There's been a lot that went on before we got to this day. It's been about 2 years, longer than that actually, a little over 2 years since we began this process. A lot of people thanks for their efforts in getting to where we are today. And first and foremost, our library director, Joanne. A lot of time and a lot of effort to get the money together, most of the money to make this facility. The city commission. Grab the mic.
That's my architect, yeah. So there we go. The mayor, vice mayor, and commissioners put a lot of effort, a lot of discussion, a lot of time into getting to this point. They deserve recognition. And of course, the other professionals who worked on this, our attorney, Anita, she's out there, Jamie, our architect. It's been a long process. A lot of thanks go out. The county deserves to be thanked for the money and the dedication they've had to this process. Jeff Cole, the county manager, and Josh Blake, Commissioner Blake, the county here today. The state of Florida and the Division of Library Services. We have $500,000 invested in this project. We thank them for their commitment to the city of Fruitland Park. There are a number of people I'd like to recognize today that are here with us. First and foremost, I want to recognize Mayor Cheshire, who you've heard speak earlier, Vice Mayor Gunner, so people see who you are. Commissioner Rick Randall, Commissioner Christopher Bell, and Commissioner Ray Lewis. I also want to recognize today Matt McLean, who's here representing Senator Baxter's office. Jeff Myers, who is with Signature Construction, who will be building this library. Catrice Stewart, State Data Coordinator from the Division of Library and Information Services. Boyd Bruce, Interim Director of Library Services for Lake County. There you go. Chief Hewlett, our police chief. Our Finance Director, Janine Racine. My City Clerk, Esther Lewin Colson. my fire chief who's standing in the back, Don Gilpin. And last but not least, my public works director, Dale Bobo. Enjoy this celebration, that's what it is. And with that, I'm going to turn this over to our library director. Joanne.
Believe it? I know! I think I first started this back in 2013. Can you believe this? I started 2013, and I can't believe this day is finally here. I do have some thank yous first before I introduce my friend Amy here. I'd like to thank my commissioners. Thank you. Thank you for letting me go for it. Thank you for letting me have the free reign, do what I needed to do here for the city. Gary, ditto. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so my staff. I would not be here today doing what I'm doing without the support of my team. Terry Dawn, Sherry Lamb, Annie Kelly, where's Annie? Gloria Terry, Janira King, Doreen Tewksbury, Nico, how you doing? And Carrie Doherty. Okay, so what do I say about Amy? Let's see, okay. She's a friend. I've known her for 10 years. She's a sweetheart, and she makes the best brownies to die for. Did you bring any? Semi-sweet. Semi-sweetheart. Okay, next time. Okay, so some people ask, what does the state librarian do? What does she do? So Boyd and I was talking the other day, and I said, just tell me a little bit of what Amy does. And he says, Joe, okay. She administers state aid funding. She takes care of the LSTA grants. She distributes state aid and federal money to libraries, cities, counties. And you're sitting there saying, oh, I can do that. Oh, that's so easy. All right, so now let me tell you how many libraries she needs to do this for. 528 libraries. In the state of Florida, there are 528 libraries. And I find this very interesting. 21 of them are in Jacksonville. 29 of them are in Miami. And that's not counting Miami Beach, Miami Lakes, Miami Shores, and Miami Springs. So you one busy lady. With all that said, my friend, ladies and gentlemen, Amy Johnson, State Librarian.
She's going to make me cry before I even get started. This is an incredible day to be here and to be here and celebrating with you all. And I appreciate being allowed to be here. And I tell you what, how about brownies for the grand opening? Can I do that? Can I do that? I'll be back. I guess I'm for stealing my final line here. On behalf of the Secretary of State, Ken Detzner, and my colleague, Patrice Stewart, we are really honored and pleased and proud to be here in Fruitland Park today, Lake County. I am Amy Johnson, and I'm extremely honored to be your state librarian, to be Florida's state librarian. The Department of State and the City of Fruitland Park actually have a long history of working together to build libraries. The current library was built with some construction funds a number of years ago, just as this library will be built with state construction funds. So we are very pleased to be a part of your community and your library. It is wonderful for me to imagine, so I can only imagine how incredibly wonderful it is for you and Joanne to imagine the expanded services and programs that will be provided in the new building under the direction of your really wonderfully incredible library director, Joanne Glendening. As I said, I look forward to being here with brownies for the grand opening celebration of the relocated Fruitland Park Library. Thank you again for inviting me and allowing me to be here with you today. Thank you very much.
It is my extreme honor and pleasure to introduce this next guest. I met Jeff Cole, I guess 2 years ago, when he was the Director of Public Resources, and his office was located at the Lake County Library System's headquarters in Tiberias. And just when I get him trained the way I want him, he becomes the county manager. My friend Jeff Cole.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Joanne. I really appreciate the opportunity to be part of this really exciting event today. And as Joanne mentioned, in my former role as Public Resources Director, I worked very closely with the member libraries, branch libraries, and worked with Joanne in the very beginning. And I remember meeting Joanne, and she came up to me and she said, "I'm building a new library. I'm building one." And I said, "Okay, well, let's get back to me when you're ready to talk more about that." And I just kept spiraling. So she is definitely a person of her word. Congratulations to you. It's a lot of hard work, I know. And so now, as county manager, I'm extremely honored that Lake County can be a partner in this project, which I know will help meet the needs of a very growing and diverse population in the northwest part of our county. And there are some members of the branch libraries here today, too, that I wanted to introduce. Ron Moore from Paisley is back in the back over here. And then I also saw Jonathan Dolce somewhere over there. He is over there from Astor. And then Boyd Bruce, who was already introduced, is doing double time here because he's also the director of the Cooper Memorial Library in Claremont. And then we also have several members of our headquarters staff from Library Services. They're very interested in this. And two of the really key people are standing back over there by the fire truck, your IT guys, making sure that everything's going to get hooked up properly for you. So our branch and our member libraries continue to play a very vital role in the community through a variety of programs for children and adults. And I know this facility will allow those programs to continue to grow and expand. This expansion will allow for new resources and materials. The library will be able to extend its reach further into the community and will be a benefit to the entire Lake County Library System. So I really thank you. I congratulate you. And next I'd like to invite and introduce Lake County Commissioner District 5, Josh Blake, who also is the liaison for the County Commission to the Library Advisory Board.
Thank you, Jack. I just want to let everybody know that if my notes, my facts, and figures blow away, I'm going to start making up numbers. So don't fact check that. But I just also wanted to thank the members of the Library Advisory Board who are here today. I see you there. I know John came from Eustis area. I appreciate you being here. Thanks to Jeff and the City of Fruitland Park for inviting me as Lake County's District Commissioner for 5 here, and a father raising twins in the area who spend actually a lot of time at this library, Joanne can tell you. I'm very excited for this new and improved library to open. So there were some figures I thought that would be interesting to share with you today about libraries in 2018. There are more public libraries than McDonald's in the United States. Yeah? All right. That's a total of 16,766, including branches. Americans go to school, public, and academic libraries more than 3 times more often than they go to the movies in this country. Americans check out more than 8 books a year on average and spend $35.81 a year at the public library. Hopefully not in late fees. I don't know what that's, I'm not sure what that's spent on. Hopefully the book sale. Coincidentally, that's about the average cost of 1 hardcover book. So we know this library will be well loved and well attended. And with the development of the villages down the street of Fruitland Park, thousands of new residents will be utilizing services provided by the city and the county, and that includes this library. With more space, it will provide a larger adult fiction, non-fiction, large print, and audio-visual area. And while we celebrate this increase in materials, it is a fact that libraries are no longer just a place to read and listen to book on tape. I think everybody knows that. New programs here will include computer classes, book clubs, literacy and tutoring, after-school programs, that's a big one, family entertainment, a dedicated room for children's programs, ask my kids about that one, and even an area where public workers and counselors can assist residents. The additional floor space will allow for 3 new meeting rooms to host major programs by both the library itself and local nonprofit organizations, which will be able to take advantage of that. Staff here often receives requests from local and state officials to host outreach meetings so that we, elected officials at all different levels of government, can inform the community of news that will affect our lives and their lives. So with this increased space, the library will be able to better accommodate our citizens here in Fruitland Park. So I'm very proud once again to support the Lake County Library System and its 6-branch, 9-member branch libraries. I really look forward to the opening of this library. I just want to say as an aside here that the last year and a half almost I've served on the library advisory board, not on it, but as the liaison for the Board of County Commissioners. And I've seen firsthand the passion that Joanne has for library services and in particular for the Fruitland Park Library. So this project is in good hands and also with the Fruitland Park Commission behind her, and congratulations.
Hold them. 1, 2, 3, but hold them for a sec. 1, 2, 3.
Everybody look up. Don't forget to look up.
Look up. Okay.
Guys, look right here. Right here. Ready? Right here. 1, 2.
Alright, here we go.
One more.
We got county here.
Hershey's too.